Welcome back everyone to more Assassin's Creed Odyssey. So, just double checking the mic's working. Okay. Now we are right next to this one. As promised, now this one. This entrance is very much out the way. You're probably wondering, what the hell's a blacksmith doing out there? Is there a village? No. This I find extraordinarily, I'm just either ironic or just really weird. Excuse me. Now, if I recall correctly, this is like off a cliff face. There's a crack in the wall, must be which you squeeze through. There's two directions you can go. There's a fork in the road in the cave. If you go right, you will see what, believe it or not, turns out to be Isu architecture. It's not Isu temple, although I at first thought was an Isu site. It's more just an Isu cache. Yeah. Catch my breath. So it's an Isu cache. Collect the stuff. There's some materials and I can't exactly remember what it was. If you take the left hand side, you'll go around a corner and you'll see the blacksmith, and the shop is set up on the face of more Isu, an Isu wall, architectural wall. So I don't know whether he's using Isu stones from the Isu period to make weapons, or whether it's just a good place, because it's such a remote area. It's like there's no, there's almost no point in having it there. But anyway, beggars be choosers. I guess everyone to their own. This is for Zeus. I'm not exactly sure you say that. Excuse me. Level 16. Excuse me. I'll be yawning in this entire episode. That's fantastic. Not that I'm trying to. Can't exactly control it. What was known as Zeus the Mad was only legend, told among the peasants and drunkards of Focus. One went that she tied priests who opposed her to trees, then left them to be fed upon by her wolves. Another said that she slept in the dens of bears, emerging only to snatch pilgrims to the oracle for supper. All these were sacrifices to Cosmos, whose appetite for flesh was never sated. I assume that's short for satisfied. And that's where we are. Now, this is actually a bear den as well, so I'm going to be a little bit careful.
They'll be watching for me. I need to be careful.
Sorry about that, Sim. After this episode, I'm actually going to restart the game, try and get rid of that. I've been messing around all day with trying to upload. That's it. Unlock different parts. So. It's not exactly a giant. I need to get rid of this bloody bear first. Oh god, she has to have a spear too, well, of course. Flames, let's go. Oh, for God, seriously? Do you have to get involved? Nice, okay. Shit. Yes! Whew.
I hope no one buries you.
Okay. So what do we get from that? Let's have a look at this. Let's have a look. Worshippers of the Bloodline she was from. Okay. Age is a mystic. Wow. 2,500. My god. Oh, it's a staff. Wow. Have a look. Oh, excuse me. What's it at the cost of? It's only 7. Nah, sorry. I'd rather wear this. I just don't like the look of it. I get it. It's legendary, but I just want something that gives a decent representation of Cassandra, of a woman, frankly. And that's just not a good one. It just isn't. Okay, so let's have a look at this. Wasn't 18? Wasn't there another 17? All 18. Okay. Oh, excuse me, God. But while I finish yawning, before I completely forget, let's come here and get this one. Actually, let's go back in there and see if there's anything to get while we're here. Oh, let me guess. There's going to be... Oh. Don't know, I've been some great bit of secrets or notes onto who the next member was, but nope. No chance. Okay. Head down here. You might also be wondering at times why I don't upgrade some of my legendary weapons. Look, it's so expensive. I mean, it's about 5,000 a pop, which goes by very quickly, and it needs a lot of metal and not a lot of wood. And I had to be very picky because there's a lot of things on the ship that require metal. They're expensive, require metal, leather, and wood. To actually upgrade, so a big, hopefully silent yawn. That's exactly why I search around the world to make it a bit easier. So let's complete this mission.
Maybe one day I can return the favor.
It wasn't as much as I'd hoped for, but 11,000. Wow. Okay. Well, well, well. Ability points. Okay. The poison lasts for a little while, so I think I'm gonna go with. Actually, to be honest, this straight assassinations would actually help me quite a lot. What does this do? 5. Nah, not really the best thing I need at the moment. Use that one. You choose that one, I think. What's in here? Oh, it's just that. Never mind. So that's obviously leveled up to 19 because that's just what we are. Okay. Apalos. Okay. Well, since... let's have a look. Where do we have to go for this? Just the great. Well, I know I said I'd do a few cult ones, but if there's none available... What the hell is that? Why is it out in the middle of nowhere? I don't understand that. Oh, dearie me. Okay. Oh, sorry about the audio, guys. It's getting late at night for me. But I'm committed to bring these episodes to you, so that's why I do them. Eating at strange hours. Where are we? No. Okay, need that one. Where's that one? Okay, so that must be a port there. Okay. Which one? Which is the closest? Don't suppose it truly. Actually, you know what? This technically is actually the closest. So. Oh, great. Yep, my game is having a little buggy show. That's just fantastic. we'll see how it goes. Hopefully it doesn't just cut out or freeze on me. Hopefully. After this episode, I'm definitely going to restart the game, and it should just fix everything. So, because that's usually what happens if it's been off like more than 6 hours at a time. It just starts to lag a bit, which I do kind of understand. Well, at least the animations are working. That's always a good start. Look, I'm just doing the story mission just because we're at that level. After that... No, you lot ignore me and go after each other. Don't come near me, thank you. Yeah, look, excuse me. After I restart it, I'll probably go to the other island. To Macedonia after I've done this mission, you know, and the episode restart the game. I'll go to Macedonia and unlock it because it's level 19, even though it was past level 17 to 19. So it means I could just unlock that island. There's a couple of other islands as well which are the same level, so it means I can go and search those places out. Okay. Oh, come on. What do you mean? Of course. Right, I want to be daytime. Let me do this, please. I assume we're going to Athens, actually. Attica must be the Greek word for Athens. Oh no, maybe Attica is just like a regional name. I'm assuming. I don't know. I don't know much about.
The helm's all yours, Commander.
Yes, thank you. I kind of figured that. Right, let's make the short-ish trip. Okay, whoa, let's just avoid a collision course with a bunch of merchants. That was close, but still okay. If they start talking, I'll take us out of travel speed so you can hear them. I must admit, I am kind of thankful that we haven't seen any giant sea monsters yet. I must confess I am...
Treacherous around chaos. We should be careful.
What? Charybdis and Scylla wait at the bottom of the sea, I suppose.
No! Pirates! A lot of them!
Ha! Only pirates?
Hey, I happily prefer taking on 2 or 3 pirate ships to taking on a legendary sea creature. I'm being quite serious. The deep sea freaks me out, and a pair of giant eyes looking at me doesn't exactly help that. I really admit that. Okay. Why are we into the cutscene? What the hell?
When you're ready, meet me at the Pnyx in Athens.
So, why don't we just go to a port then? You know what I mean? That doesn't make any sense to me. I'm sorry. Why have... Okay. Just hadn't gone far enough in. That makes sense. Well, there's nothing here. That was basically pointless. Let's bring full bus and go cross country. And I'll keep an eye out, that's it. An eye out for any fast travel points. I'm always on the lookout also for ISU sites. Big or small. Wow. Holy shit. Is that a temple or a pantheon? Oh no, that's the pantheon up there. At least, wait, the Greek version anyway. Oh my god, that must be a house of democracy. Jesus. Wow. I'll tell you what, a lot of these mountains would be perfect sites for the ISU. And it's kind of ironic, isn't it? ISU sites are usually near capital cities. What do you want? Jesus! You're joking! Wow, my armor's 17 and 16. I'm under level, jeez. What the hell? Stop giving me an eye's view, please. I don't want that. Okay, much better. Looks like this place is still in the process of being built. Wow. I thought this place should have been completed by now. I'm serious. God. I'll take this sweet time. Yes, I know. Things take a... Oh, God. Yep. I might actually make this episode in about half an hour or so. Just simply so I can delag the game. So... Cause that's always a worry when that happens. Oh, let's just get on Phobos.
Come on.
I have no idea if I'm going the right way, so we'll just... Up into the housing district. Fantastic. What the hell?
Ella.
Oh, great. That's it, I'm practically lost. Although Athens is a big place, so I must confess that I'm probably bound to... Oh, great. If I thought I was going to get lost before, this is going to be even worse. I'm just guessing right now if this is the right way to go. I am literally just guessing. Oh! Oh! Yay! I cannot believe that actually worked. The heavy torch. Ah yes, the great symbol. I can't remember whether that means that democracy is in session or democracy is just alive. I can't remember.
The Spartans may draw near to our walls, but we must come together now for the glory of our...
Pericles!
Friends, please! Just because the Spartans are near our walls does not mean we can act like them! A good crop! Shame the Spartans burned the fields where it grew! The Parthenon is glorious, Pericles, but at what cost? How many triremes could we have built instead?
We must not become divided!
We are divided, and the Spartans are winning! Act, Pericles, or I will!
Is that Cleon of Sparta?
Oh, good. You came. Things are worse than I feared. Cleon has turned the mob. We have to hurry.
Where?
To Pericles. Stay back! She's no threat to Pericles. I assure you.
Ah, Herodotus. It's fine. Let them through.
It's good to see you again, Pericles.
And you as well. I only wish it were under better circumstances. And who's this?
Cassandra.
Welcome, Cassandra. And what did you think of your first taste of Athens?
Honestly, I actually agree with them both. The Pantheon's a good symbol, we can't become divided, but they are divided and they could have built ships instead, so I agree with both of them.
I think you and Cleon both made good points.
Good points aren't at all what the crowd seem to care about. They're afraid, and Cleon indulged their fear.
Pericles, we've come to...
We must choose our moment wisely and speak our words more privately.
Fine. We've come to you on urgent business.
As does everybody.
I may have told Cassandra you'd invite her to your symposium.
You'd ask me to exclude every Athenian and invite an outsider instead. You heard the crowd. They don't need another reason to hate me.
If she's working for you, maybe the prying eyes will see her as a servant.
I'm no one's servant.
Cassandra, this is Athens. If you want something, sometimes you have to play a role.
And what exactly is it that you want?
I'm looking for someone. I think that's the best answer.
I'm looking for a woman who's very important to me. Herodotus said a symposium could be useful for gaining information.
He would be correct. I can get you in, although I can't promise the information you seek will be found.
Just tell me what to do.
First, check on my colleague, Mediochos. He was meant to meet me today, and it's not like him to miss an appointment.
Done.
My friend, Phidias, needs to be taken out of Athens as soon as possible.
Anything else?
Yes. There's an ostracism vote taking place that could use your influence.
Metiochos. You said he was your colleague?
A politician and ally. He's one of my most loyal friends.
Okay. What about Phidias?
Phidias? The famous sculptor? What did he do, exactly?
He stands accused of multiple offenses and is awaiting trial. You'll find him under close guard at his workshop.
Oh, great. Another excuse from the cult to get rid of someone. How typical.
Ostracism.
Exile is a term you may be more familiar with. Here in Athens, we vote between two people to decide who should leave.
It's between the sophist Anaxagoras and another man, on trial for impiety. My contact near the Agora will give you the details.
Okay.
I'll do it.
I'll expect you to use discretion.
That went well. It isn't exactly an invitation, but the promise of one is just as good. Although I'm sure he'll still ask Aspasia if it's okay.
So long as it comes.
Okay, let's have a look. Well, at least not too bad. It's not that bad. It's this one. It's not that bad actually, to be honest. Maybe it's this one need to upgrade. Who knows? Let's have a look. It's right near us, so we'll just do that. Well, if I can find a way in, mate, I will help you. Except I don't know a way in. Oh, hang on, here we are.
Hurry! Kill the snakes before it's too late!
Blessed be the god that sent you here.
I'd have been eaten alive if it weren't for you.
I don't think they'd eat you.
But they would have certainly killed me. So thank you.
Say you owe me, but just happy to help for the
I'm
moment.
always happy to help someone in need.
The world could do with more like you. Especially now.
Pericles sent me. He was worried about you. You often get tied up and surrounded by snakes?
How can you joke about this? Thugs broke into my home, dragged me here, tied me up and surrounded me with these hideous creatures. They must be stopped.
The snakes?
The thugs!
Why would anyone do this?
Politicians are easy targets in these troubled times. When they tied me up, they said I was a snake. That I should die by my own kind.
He's either referring to the cult of Cosmos, or that it's just that's. Although a lot of people nowadays use that term as the snakes, you know, they slither their way up the political line. You know what I mean? It's a common phrase nowadays, really.
Did you recognize the people who did this?
Pericles asked me to go down to the fishing district and talk with the poor and sick, to give them hope. That's how I recognized their voices.
Oh, yes.
They threw rotten food and yelled insults at me. These thugs disguised their faces, but their voices and the stench of fish were unmistakable.
Where should I look?
I couldn't see their faces, but I recognized their voices from one of the districts I visited. They're regulars at Cleon's rallies. They live in the flooded part of the city, near the wall.
Okay, we'll start there.
I'll track them down, Metiojos. Don't worry.
Tensions are high right now. At this rate, we'll tear each other apart within the city, before the Spartans can breach the walls.
Don't know what he's running for. Alright.
A part of Athens I doubt Pericles is proud to talk about. There has to be a clue around here somewhere.
Whoa.
Snakes. Like the ones that were meant to kill Metiojos. Snake bites. And someone hid the body. Though I have a feeling this death was an accident.
Where's the last clue? Is it up here? There it is.
It looks like the thugs who attacked Metiojos weren't the masterminds behind this plot. This must be the house of Metiojos' attackers. But the letter proves they're just tools in someone else's plan. Whose?
What the fuck are you doing sniffing around my house?
You attacked Metiojos. I found the snakes, the letter from your friend, and a body. All here.
Ah, Boraktis. We all knew the risks. Change don't happen without a bit of blood being spilled.
Why kill Metiojos with snakes?
We're prisoners in our own city, because of Pericles and his crooked friends. The snake dealer told us it's time to send a message. Time they suffered.
Snake dealer, eh?
You can't take the law into your own hands. Now I need to decide what to do with you.
Cleon says it's time we took the city back from the elite. Time to fight. Don't matter what you do to us. There will be others who follow our lead.
I know someone gave you those snakes. They used you to do their dirty work. I want to know who.
He's a real hero of Athens. No puppet of Pericles is going to stop him.
Don't protect the criminal, exactly.
Don't be someone's puppet. Tell me where the snake dealer is.
All right, all right. He's got a camp just outside the walls. Sells his snakes from there.
Yeah, get out of the sight.
It's not too late to make a difference, but we have to work together.
Maybe you're right. You didn't have to show us mercy. But where do we start?
Start here. This district is your home. Ignore the politicians and concentrate on where you can make change.
Thank you. We will try.
I need to rid Athens of this snake seller.
Now's the time to strike. Pericles' corrupt friend Metiochos has been oppressing the poor for too long. Take these snakes. You know what you have to do. Metiochos will be just the first. Remember the words of Cleon and let them inspire us all to greatness. Okay, I get the feeling that either Snake or Cleon, one of those two, I think, could be a high-ranking member of the Cult of Cosmos. That's my gut feeling at the moment.
Better stay hidden.
You'll feel the sting of my venom. Death is me. I'll end you, Mystios.
Jesus, come on, recover, come on! Arrgh, frick! God damn it! Ah, shit. Wow. God, come. These fights just getting more and more difficult. Unbelievable. So realistically, 100 hours has nothing to do with the amount of missions. It's how long it takes to do each fight. Okay.
Stay out of sight.
You'll feel the sting of my venom.
Right, let's take this out to open lands. Oh, get off!
I'll end you, Mystios.
Get up! Oh, Jesus. Come on! Damn it, give me health here, please! Good God, man. Oh, no you don't. Oh, bloody hell.
You're simply delaying this.
Jesus. I'm level 17 and I am on level 19. I'm using a level 18 blade and I'm doing nothing against him. Oh my god.
You can't stop me.
Come on. Oh, yes, that's it. Get it. Alright. God damn it. Oh, come on. This. Come on. Have some. Let me deflect you, please. Thank you for charging. Bloody hate this! How is it so bloody difficult to beat this guy? What the hell? Are you joking me? I know use ranged attacks, but I'm shithouse at aiming. And anyway, aiming doesn't do anything. Fine, I'll try it. Load already, come on. Load, thank you. Okay. There's all these bloody snakes around.
Got to be careful not to get spotted.
Oh, really? Don't you dare, Mr. Snake.
Why are you here? You'll feel the sting of my venom.
Right, let's go out here in the open. Oh, it's level 19.
I'm moving to cover.
Well done, my friend.
Find somewhere to hide. Die! I'll end you, Mistios.
Oh, crap.
You can't stop me.
Okay, that did not help.
Death is near.
Oh, shit.
What are you trying to prove?
Oh, can't get hit again. Come on. Damn it, come on. Oh, you are bloody useless at dodging. Okay.
His death should keep friends of Pericles safe.
Oh, thank God for that. You have no idea how glad I am to see a different weapon. Handheld. I am so sick of using range weaponry. Okay. Alright. Get this done, this should end the mission. Oh Go faster, Phobos. Come on, buddy. You don't have to go spectacularly slow. No, come on. I think the streets would be a lot easier. Out of the way, please. Out of the way.
Looks like your situation's improved since we last met.
The danger has passed for now. But while those monsters are out there, no one is safe.
A group of fishermen tied you up. They were being used by a snake dealer working for enemies of Athens.
What did you do with them?
I showed them the error of their ways and sent them on their way. They won't be bothering you again.
I'm glad no blood was shed. But how do you know they won't return?
I made it very clear that doing anything stupid would make me angry.
Well, that must have been a terrifying experience for them. Thank you for your help, Mystios. I'll be sure to mention this to Pericles.
Good. All right. Actually, all right. On that note, I'm gonna end this part here. I'm going to actually, yeah, I will take it because I did say I would just go to Athens, do a mission, so I will. If I only upload 2 episodes, well, I might only do, probably by the time you lot are watching this, it probably won't matter, but for me, I'm probably going to be doing 2 episodes tonight, just 'cause it's getting late. I need to restart the game anyway, so get that viewpoint. And I'm going to go to Macedonia, because it's saying level and just unlock that place. So the things, and I'll probably unlock most of the place here, and if I get to level 20, well, then that's just even better, frankly, so it'll help us out. So Greater Athens. You know, ironically, that reminds me of don't know if many of you know this, but there's a city called Bendigo in Victoria, because I actually live in Victoria in Australia. This place called Bendigo, and actually Greater Bendigo does not mean the outskirts, it means the city of Bendigo. It's called Greater Bendigo. It's like Manchester. Instead of calling it City of Manchester, they call it Greater Manchester. I didn't know that was the same for Athens, so Greater Athens. So if you didn't know that, you've learned something today. So yeah, just thought I'd mention that. Anyway, I'm going to end this here, and I will see you next time for more Odyssey. Till then.